Coming up next on the Jeff Crilley Show, we're going to take a look at the back-to-work economy with an expert on interiors. Her journey just ahead.
Many are predicting that the worst is yet to come, which is unfortunate, said one person here. Until now, they've enjoyed the reputation of being the nation's icebox.
Watched a burglar in his home this morning by webcam.
As a journalist of over 25 years, stories are what make my world turn.
Reporting live from the Dallas newsroom tonight, Jeff Crilley, Fox 4 News.
But in 2008, I took the jump from my familiar life and started a PR firm from my home.
We're talking about anyone with a camcorder like the one I'm using becomes a television network.
We started slowly growing the company, and we now have over 100 clients, and we've branched into the world of live digital broadcasting. I now own 8 different TV studios and have a huge team, and the stories that I now get to share are sometimes the most important of my life. Life has a funny way of coming around full circle. This is the Jeff Crilley Show.
So every day on the news, we hear about companies that are ordering their employees back to work and employees who are quitting because they just want to work from home. So there's this tug of war that's going on in America. To talk about how that might play out is Teresa Frosini with Seaman and Company. You specialize in corporate interiors.
Corporate interiors, yeah, specifically furniture and demountable walls.
So tell us about what you see happening.
You know, it's so hard. We see a combination with our clients. Some of our clients are back to work full time. Some of them are doing a sort of a hybrid where maybe people go to work Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, maybe work from home a couple days. And then some people are mandating that people are back in the office 5 days a week. And I don't know that there's a set rule for anyone, but what we do know is that productivity and engagement definitely dropped with work at home. So there is, you know, when you think about here, people in your office, there's a creative collision that can happen when you're in an office together and there's collaboration, and all of that goes away when everybody's just working from home. So, you know, hopefully we'll see more and more people going back to the office, but there is this level of uncertainty, I think, also, even for a lot of people moving companies here, or if you're opening a corporate headquarters, is how much real estate do you take? How much, is it going to be 100% back in the office? Is it 50%?
Yes.
So,
and if Teresa seems familiar to you, it's because she came into your living room every night for 8 years.
The morning
right?
show, yes. I was on the morning show.
Okay, so
up very early.
We're going to put some video up here. You had many different roles with Channel 11. One of them was entertainment, wasn't it?
Yeah, I was the entertainment reporter the last couple of years, which was such a fun job.
Yes.
I got to interview Rick Springfield, my teenage heartthrob.
Oh, no kidding.
Oh yeah, I was ready to. I was like, I'm done. I don't have to work anymore. My job is complete.
But I think that television news experience really helped you become a great communicator, and part of your job with GL Seaman and Company is telling the story.
Absolutely.
Right.
Yeah.
So I know you have fond memories of TV news,
Yes.
but you're really enjoying this new opportunity, aren't you?
I love it. I love it. I went back into the corporate world about 7 years ago, and I've been with GL Seaman for 5.5 years now. So prior to working for them, I would help different service providers and companies help to drive business to them. And GL Seaman was one of my clients. And I fell in love with Ashley, and who's our president. I love the concept of what we do. We sell Miller Knoll, we sell Herman Miller and Knoll Furniture, which are design-inspired, beautiful furniture for offices, and we primarily do corporate interiors, but we can do some hospitality and restaurant, but typically it's all corporate.
And we found a great video. Let's go ahead and roll that now.
All industries rely on technology. It makes them more nimble, more efficient. It's vital to staying competitive. However, one industry has fallen behind: construction. That is, till now. Dirt is doing it right this time by bringing construction into the 21st century. Dirt harnesses a powerful new technology born from video games. It's called ICE software. Because of ICE, for the first time ever, custom designed space can be created with the speed, price, and quality of manufacturing. When your designer draws a line, ICE understands what it is. This line is a dirt wall. It'll have plug-and-play power, custom cabinets, and connect through a dirt access floor. ICE calculates every detail needed to design, price, manufacture, and install. Need to alter the length? Do it. Looking for a finish with more impact? Not a problem. ICE updates everything automatically. No errors, no long lead times. What you see is what you get, every time. ICE communicates directly with our machines, so every hole drilled and every piece cut is exactly to spec. Dirt elements arrive on site, ready to install quickly and cleanly. The small construction crew means labor costs are substantially lower. Waste is kept to a minimum, and you get to move in faster. Your new space matches your needs precisely. It integrates your technology, supports your people, is continually agile, and is a better place to work, live, and learn. All for the same price or less than conventional construction. We believe the time has come for construction to embrace technology and take a more sustainable approach to building. We believe to do better, we need to build better. We're Dirt, and we're doing it right this time.
I think that's so important, Teresa, because millennials and Gen Zs, if they come into an office building and they see a cube farm,
Exactly.
they're not applying for the job.
They're not. And think about now in the work world, you have baby boomers all the way down to Gen Z, and what they want is something a little bit different. We do know what they want is some flexibility, and that demountable walls can make things a little more flexible. You can change things around. And those collaboration areas are really important right now for people, amenity spaces and places where people can gather together. They don't have to be tethered to a desk.
Absolutely. Hey, we've got some a website video that we can show you, actually scrolling down your current website. We have a lot of projects here. I mean,
Yes. We've been doing this for almost 40 years. So we're at year 38, I believe, GL Seaman has been doing business here. And I'll tell you what sets us apart, along with, so each dealership has a premier furniture line they sell. So ours is Miller Knoll. So it's Herman Miller and Knoll. They have merged together last year. And both of those lines are designer inspired. They're just like the creme de la creme of all office furniture, basically. And so we work with clients and help put it together. We work with, the design firms will be the ones that will specify furniture. So we're best friends with the designers out there. They know how to make a space look and feel. And then we help to do the installation.
And it has to feel good to come see the finished product and see how proud that the client is with your work. It's
great. And it's an investment for, as a business owner, it's an investment, and it's investing in your people and in your business. So
absolutely.
It's a fun job. I love it.
Okay, we only have a little time left. Final thoughts. What would you like to leave people with?
I think the biggest thing is, in this time of uncertainty that everybody is in, I think culture is really important in the office, and that's what will bring people back into the office. So as you think about your office space or where you're at, think about what is the message that it sends and the feel, and how do you make it to where people want to come back in.
Outstanding.
And then call me, and I can help you.
That's right. We're going to end with the website, which is glsc.com. Teresa Frosini, thanks for coming on the show.
Thanks for having me.
That's it for now. We'll see you next time.